Hello, this is Perry. Welcome back. And I'm going to be drawing the Flash. But this time when I draw the Flash, I've already done a few other characters. But I'm going to be drawing the Flash and he's going to be running. So we're going to have, if you see here, I have his head here. Okay. And I'm going to put his torso in. Alright, I'm going to put his waist in. His waist is basically a circle. Real simple. I'm going to try and keep this as simple as I can. Alright, so you're going to put the skeletal structure in for his leg. I always like to cross it over just a little bit. Goes right down to the bottom of the page. This leg is going to be going back in space, so it's going to be about here. Right now, I'm putting in lines to indicate where I want everything to be so that you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm boxing everything in so that you know where I want all the shapes to be. The fastest man alive, Barry Allen. Here he is, folks. So let me go ahead and start with his head first. I'm going to switch over to my mechanical pencil for more detail. Alright. I've been wanting to draw Barry for a while, and glad I have the opportunity to do this. He's one of my favorite characters. Is he your favorite speedster? I know there's more than one. There's Kid Flash, there's Wally West, Jay Garrett. So definitely in the comments, let me know who your favorite speedster is. Or those that are in the Speed Force that Barry created in the Flash paradox. Those who you don't understand the Flash paradox, they have a DVD out about it and a few comic books on it. Really, really good storyline. It deals with how Barry was able to create the Speed Force to change some things in the past. Have him look a little bit more serious. Alright, now I can move on and get into more of the details here. So I'm going to move pretty quick. I'm going to go back to my number 2 pencil, and I encourage you to draw with a number 2 pencil. It's cheaper, honestly. Also, you can get really dark with it. So it's one of those things where you might have a mechanical pencil and it doesn't get as dark as you like. And so you might have that there so that when you put your detail in and you want people to see what you're drawing, you go back with the number 2 pencil. So right now I'm dealing with the anatomy. The anatomy is a bit more complicated, so this is going to be, I would say, advanced, because the Flash actually has definition. So he's not one of those characters that's covered up. You can pretty much see all of his muscles. That's what makes him a more of a challenging character, because you have to really have a good understanding of anatomy for it to look good. Got things just about where I want it. I'm going to try and move as quick as I can. This may take a little longer. I don't quite know how it's going to go yet, but I do know that I want you to understand exactly what I'm drawing so that you can follow along. How about any fast runners out there? Can anyone run fast? Or do you think you can run fast? I know I think I can run fast. I actually love running on the treadmill. And sometimes when I'm on a treadmill, I actually like to go at the higher speed. I challenge myself. I don't recommend anybody else does that. I'm a little bit more daring at times, and I don't want anybody to fall off the treadmill or hurt themselves. But sometimes just to go on the edge a little bit, I crank it up to 10 speed. See how fast I can go. But it's almost getting to the point where I have to start slowing down. I am getting older, no doubt about that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the abs in, or his abs in, the lightning bolt. Okay. Now we're going to get into the legs. The legs are really simple if you follow a few principles that I'm going to do here. So yeah, it's just a certain muscles that you want to kind of put in. And for those of you following along, this is advanced. So if you find yourself struggling just a little bit, I always encourage you to review the video as many times as you need to. Again, I had a lot of practice with anatomy, so much so until a lot of it's memory. So whenever someone asks me to draw something, I can just go ahead and get as creative as I need to get with the character. Make this line come in like this. And we're almost getting there. I want to indicate that this leg is bending a little bit. We have the ankle. Has on these sneakers or some type of boots that allows him to run at a faster rate. And it looks like he has a Alright, and I appreciate those of you who stopped by to see this episode or tutorial. And again, this is a sketch, so I'm not going to go too much into it. It's just rough. It's basically getting things down, getting it down, and getting an understanding of what you're drawing. And not so much trying to finish it right away, but this is just to get the fundamentals down so you can understand how to draw flash and a running pose. And that's going to do it. I appreciate you once again stopping by. Tell someone else about this channel. Would like for it to grow and do this on a daily basis. So as I usually say, until next time, keep drawing.